vaka bonya mo hooding ke heta ke role di teki ha ke wa tlase tshwasi aba ngitsa le cheki ntate mogolo as a slave that's why ke apara di chain this ain't no regular drip matsoro ke me check out the drippy cheki check out my drippy cheki check out the drippy cheki check out the drippy cheki check out my drippy cheki check out the drippy cheki check out the drippy cheki check out my drippy cheki check out the drippy cheki check out the drippy cheki check out my drippy cheki check out the drippy cheki check out the
This is a classic. 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 This is a classic.
You are now tuned into Classic Podcast with Flazer, aka Mr. Tsotsi with Klass, aka the only DJ who can f***ing rap.
Why it's as if it's boy Flazer, the motherfucking DJ, the only DJ who can fucking rap, aka Tsotsi Klass, aka Mr. Hippo Kasebele, aka why it's Mr. Classic fucking Podcast. Another special episode, man, and I'm hoping you guys are keeping warm. It's a winter episode, and hey, ke a rapela ebile ke a kopa gore goromente re na le bana ha ba le ko dikolonyana ba sokola, please on behalf of Classic Podcast re kopa re dikolo dina meditswetsenyana bekenyana bogolo gore bana ba nne kwa lapeng at least dinyana ke a kopa ka tswetswe on behalf of the Classic viewers, man, a bana dikolo ditswalwe ba kgone go nna sentle go malapeng ba ska ba gatelelwa ke malwetsi go di flu go malwetsi nyana a masesane avoid those things, man, please. But you know, apart from that, man, it's another fucking special episode. This episode is proudly sponsored by Simply Pub and Grill out in Modipane. Ke nna ke buela ra le ko Modipane gompieno kwa a re nana ko le mariga ha o le ko Modipane kwa di gona le digitara na di hitara gona le bomme ba gona go thutatsa le bone le ka kwano mo dineste ska bara ka butsididi go roga ka kwano mo dineste ka Sarona City o tle go ja mona tele rona o tle mathito botle a bomme a sera. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Classic Podcast. My special guest tonight, episode. Ladies and gentlemen, let's fucking introduce DJ BOZA,
the ultimate star.
What's up, my brother?
What's up, my nigga?
Is it chilling?
You're good.
Why?
Oh, here's what you guess down, huh? You guess the DJ.
You told me it's
legend,
the fossil fuel.
And I got to follow the music industry with a legend.
We are legend, Jang. Una legend, young. We relay in BOZA.
Guess what? I'm room my pitch alive. That's what I've done. That's my achievement, man. The ultimate, man.
Yeah, like you want to tell a big say. I tell you, apparently, Murumba pitching in the Kotropamuka. Was it last year?
The year before.
The year before, huh?
Yeah.
So, Murumba Pichiko, Chanzori performer. So, DJ BOZA Keno. Yaka Monantana Gaspoti the Mazaza.
Video.
So, BOZA had a Kotropamuka can. Yeah, I know more. I can let no Bukilo Sonjari perform. How's an Kotropamuka? About the whole crowd. The photo. Enjoy like you know, if it's advantage. If it's Ali, Lena Chanayana, Fenayana,
There's a video at the end.
Hey, Murumba Beach. What's up, it's like Daro now.
That's my boy.
So when I leak a shop.
Yeah, no.
Rola Mazaza kibo.
No, it's not like that. No.
Rola Mazaza.
Don't worry. Get go. Don't do that here.
Give us a room because we are going to have
Yeah, man.
Hey, let's go best episode monate. Just have a good time, you know. Obviously, you are my guest, and at the same time, I want us to talk about, you know, what's been trending, your career, you know, shit like that. You have done so much, huh? So, in a nutshell, just tell about what centro mang, you know how it goes.
Later, why we get around guitar? No, this is my boy. This is my brother. This is my fucking best friend.
No, like that. I get the classic viewers. They don't fucking know you.
DJ BOZA, the ultimate mixer, man. You know how we do, man. I've been DJing for how long now? Since 2010, eh? Yeah, I was on radio since 2012 until 2017. I was one of the urban flavors. I was on radio. Being on radio was fashionable. Being a radio DJ.
It used to be the shit back then. How le mo radio. I remember back then le rana ne ke khona go emela gore hey pina manando sontsore ke re itse gore I meet that. You know, like shit like that.
Like being on radio back then meant something. It meant that you deserve to be there. You have done something better. Why don't you feel out anyone can be on radio? A few qualify. To be honest, to be radio DJs and stuff. But
khona ro thanya phakelo bore let's a THABU untshwarable papa we ke a tsana
la ntse singile go mpeno drop ebile ke maitsiwa mo playlisting, but you know how you work, my nigga, gore your song e tenela mo playlisting ya rona FM or RB2 and all the stations.
No go theogelwa no sa thanyela nako tsa rona.
Yeah, man. So DJ BOZA ke I'm simola ko ke dana song wana ka ba ngitse ba izoro DJ BOZA the ultimate mixer ke la ba ke la ntla bona face because I've been always motoleng gore ne ke sa spotlight awa ne ke batla gore ke itsewe ka lentsonyana ke itsewe ka music what I do should matter more than my face ke se ka tana batho ka face before tiro ya me batho ba ka itswa. So that's been always be me. Yeah.
So ke utlore ga tukile go tsana ko ga ta Malaysia ga ta kai is it true kana ke these are just fucking rumors?
What's Malaysia? It's Monash in South Africa. It's the one Monash in Malaysia and Monash ko Malaysia, but we went to South Africa. That's why I started falling in love with music, man. That's the first time, the first gigs, first everything, some music. That's why I even learned how to DJ. Yeah.
Most of the people by interview you are like DJ F, you know, just a whole lot more BW. Bunti ba batho elong gore ba heletse ba fall in love with DJ, but in his gela ko bo DJ ba rutile ke bo PK, you know, when I rutile ke myself taught or you know tutorials on YouTube.
Back then no se sipeka YouTube ngwana ka we were self taught. We had a basement.
Dinosaur taught.
There was a basement in school. I went go basement and all the sound did thing. Sound they can do this 45 aside and all the stuff. So nobody take the 100. So I would buy a slap. What's this slap? Study CD. That big CD. What else? No real.
Hey, Kebo.
No way, but in the research slap. That we used to do. So there was decks there. So I spent the hours and hours in that basement, perfecting. How do I pitch? How do I select the next song until you feel out okay? Now I'm ready to go and rock. Yeah. Okay.
So your first gig, good way to I don't lie. Your first gig, you know, hey, good way to.
I think the first gig that I remember was Freshest Ball. Now got in the Zeus. Who else came?
Shout out to Zeus, man.
We went to the same school as well.
Who's Zeus?
Hey, Monash.
South Africa.
He was, I think he was 2 years or a year ahead of me. That time we used to cast the rap as well. He came there. Kirsten had the wife now, Veronica. We went to the same school with her as well.
No man thought of it. Hey, Kirst, I see when you how got a Kirst let's and Halamo Matating. And I will say, oh, motor style, you know, let's on now. I'm the last guy who's the more thing let's give you option who can I call what the Flazer no yeah
Let's still walk and whoop your ass, nigga.
why are you still in the studio?
So yeah, man, I think that's my first gig ya ko manage. Nigga you got drink later. That one was a 6-pack KO. Didn't you? But the first payment that I got, there was a club called Featherbrook. Featherbrook was just a stone throw from our university. So I used to host the student night there on Thursdays. So we got paid very, very well, about 2,000 rents per night every Thursday. So it was good money back then. And those guys take craft very, very seriously.
Unlike one.
After we did Featherbrook, we did Capello. There's a place called Capello. Capello is the franchise to you know that. So there's Capello there as well. We also did the Friday nights now. But we wanted to. Capello was not near our school per se, but it was almost the middle between us, Livets, and UJ. So Nerata say UJ, Banaboteba school. That's what we did, yeah.
But how are Kakwa crafty serious? I feel like back then Lekwano never crafty serious, unlike nowadays.
No,
true. Because Kwano, it's a restaurant, a lounge. So it's all before 12. How can I allow 500? It's strict.
It's like a norm.
How can the place you 2,000? It's all before 12. Guess we get club. Just restaurants, the lounge, the grids, what and grill. How long got anything? But we got 500 to the 6-pack. If you have a rota or a 1,000 1.5. No, Rata Honalamunwe, Naro, Rata 500. But back then, dog, the money was there.
Back then, I go my brother. Kerakola and Kileka Kansas Singili was Schema Boss. This is back in 2016. This song, Haki launcher, ne producer Dr. Phoenix. Shout out to Dr. Phoenix. And then Motona Pelamote and Transmutas. Game on Govea. So, Harry launch go club Legos and Gate. No call DJ Boss, I'm going to Tona, Nawana Kaya. And then we went there, also $30. We made take home Aaron was 15,000 for $30. One, and I don't think you can walk out club who's working now. I got the whole name drop over that.
Or Kairenya?
Or Pina when I be a Ekalunchua,
Hensi.
No, Hensi is a big artist. I mean a DJ.
A DJ?
Yeah, a DJ.
Who'd fill up a club?
Who'd fill up a club now?
Kasingil.
Yeah.
Kind of the thing is, nah, he won't.
Basho is a good producer, don't get me wrong. He's a very, very good, very good DJ.
But he can fill up a club alewani.
Currently, at this
now.
Maybe back then you would, but now no.
We are not hating.
He's a very good DJ.
It's fucking dope. Lena ko Corner Sunset. Negera like take him right here. But I just monat. Bane ballet. Battery. Ne le Basho. Le hati PXB.
Yeah, those guys.
PXB. Le. Barbama Rodu.
Le hati malaiti, man. As a quest. Barbama Road. Hati malaiti. Scratch.
Yeah. Let's scratch. These are the only three creatives. Babanjiste Monat.
But the visual later, he's taking his craft very, very seriously.
No, he is.
I love what he's doing. He dropped a video.
Yeah.
I watched that thing.
Yeah.
This guy, I love the fact that he's also producing his own music.
Yeah.
How you talk about new generation, they are on the right track.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, pointing Aaron. He can't fill up a venue one because what's happening right now, the industry is fucked. You can't just do a show one, especially with DJ. Hey, how the artist? Yeah,
no true.
Yeah, Yakao mentioned Hensi would fucking fill up Malapo Piazza because it's Hensi. But if you take Basho Vision or not, Obama Filape Malapo Crossing, one. Kana malazinga kana ko Botswana ko fine jo bo go fill up molapo one man show o bitsa batho ba le 20 o go tiki one man show wa bona so ya ka re bua hence he would do that alowane, but Basho wouldn't do that. But me going to BOZA's point gore nako ele tsa rona sentle na fila
Club Legos. That's
Club Legos alowana ba workout ya go be na 15,000 wa bona. So that's when ke mara kere back then na kwa rona how re batho ba tsa industry ya South Africa very serious back then, but le kwano mo Botswana back then ne re tsa serious. Re gona charge ma 15,000 re bulela bo brandy ma re tsa charge ma 20,000 a tswa USA re ira madi. No, I was fat back then. You get my point. Up until Kuchi came through.
Hey, explosion.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, man. I give you like that. Back then, industry was very nice. When I feel like a lot of people have fucked it up. What I want. Little DJs, we fuck it up. Remember, the guys in the industry, we fuck it up for ourselves. Okay, call me DJ BOZA. How much do you want? Per night, give me 2.5. I'll come in DJ. He will come and say, I can do it for 1.5. The other one will come and say, no, these guys can be paid 500 until
Yeah,
you understand? I think that's what we do. So going back to a point, he didn't just mess up the club life. He messed up the whole entertainment
industry. Yeah,
on itself. The first get 48 hours, 2 days.
40. I mean, I
think Kuchi was part of it. No, some explosion in a bit. Hey,
48 hours was a different person, different brand.
Okay, sharp. Yeah, but the explosions are Kuchi.
Hey,
we used to know can I stay one we do 100. Wow, level black machine pay for $400. But now we
are about the drum nights. Kobo game city ko fairgrounds ne re itse re gona le bo di drum nights ra go lebella di o duela 100 pula wa go tswa ka o tagile o jele mona tu itumbetse ebe go tla 48 hours.
Hey,
48 hours e sentse dio tse di baya ebe bitse di artist di le 48.
Yeah, but I just leave it. I don't want to lie to you. What's up like that? Okay.
But even after that, can I give you Laurenti Ibutu Kwaban? Now hear me now, ne?
Yeah.
I feel like Kuchi Oto singer industry. Ketebe ole exos. Ne?
Yeah. I'm listening.
Exoso abaira event.
Cook, I'm listening, yeah.
Haire event pretty girls what again.
Love good music, yeah.
Abar what ka 100 pula kana ka 150 ke rona ba we probably like 4 international acts again.
Yeah.
Wa ko eventing ko tlebe nga idiretse teng. And then on a Thursday Kushuta ba re kitisa mapolice
for free.
Ko deja vu for free.
Yeah, I think that recently he just she's killing but while on Babata Madi and they want to make profit. Filar is not a good. Is he trying to sabotage guys? Are they communicating? To be honest, I think it's being selfish, like you're saying. To be honest,
cause otobori mosola hore ke go duella event 100 pula exoso. King
an exoso is
Mike ha go bona batho no but kore ha ke re exoso is man nigga. That's why bona ke gona go bua kae.
I understand.
But me if it's not exoso but merely a different person go ngwa ire event le ne ka Saturday ebe ya bitsa batho go tsana ka 100 pula ebe kuchena ba itsa motho ba ka Thursday ba re go tsana mahala maporisa kyo kana kabza kyo kana mahu kyo kana whoever vocalistic kyo youngster kyo ko deja vu go tsana for free motho go vile re ke duela 100 pula for Saturday ke go bona motho mahala for free ka Thursday ko bokete
gape Flazer like to tsa ka my go do these guys for free.
No, I can rekisa di Hennessy ko tlabo.
Ba re ga touch.
I I got 3 kholega ora go tsere omo tsere omo washing powder
Kids say. But I'm just asking because alcohol on its own, guys, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. But the entire bottle can be able to pay my police for 250,000 or 100,000, and then you make profit.
But
Can I bear in mind?
International acts don't charge the same. We club we charge bokana, outdoor we charge bokana, mona go charge bokana. So we tell press that in their harlogano. For example, we want to tell Maporisa how meets ko Royal Area. Go charge 150,000 tiger.
Yeah.
Royal Area. We know it's a stadium.
Event, yeah.
It's an outdoor event. Obomora tla for club. About no club you need charge 100,000.
Yeah.
Sharp. No, it's just 300 people. It's a private function. Kele nyalo nyana lami. Ke batla go rotlo go betsa nyana sete nyana eo. No, nearly 50 obon tlhokome. So it differs when it comes to charges. So but still, if you can imagine
from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this guy can book different artists on all these days. You know that. Even on Monday, I wanna do whole day.
Hey,
when we tell already, there's a different. Kelvin mo. What's I'll check it out. Check it out. Well, there's an event going on tonight. Maban, again for free. Zingmal,
no, it was last week.
Zingmal.
It was last week.
Hey, so it's still for free. You understand? But even if guys, let's not take away the fact that Kush has worked from Data Bullion Bush
to draws. From draws to yeah.
Yes. If you are following in, if Kush was to come Abulet Labo mo Sarona City, if you are an he has worked. Probably he's not getting the same fee as everyone else.
Yeah, no, true.
To book this international artist.
True. Because I get happy you build relationship with people. So when I want an only DJ boss, because I gotta come and play at my birthday party. Flazer later make sure that I'm fine. I guess Ebe Vince na ba rubita o sa motlela ba gore Vince na nele 10,000. So it goes with relationships. So abana gore go ntsa.
Yeah, but still like that, it goes back to a point that what he's doing now to use his relationships to mess up other people's bags. Now I don't support it. I don't make free events, motorically event with the same person on the same weekend, and then especially or before the event in the same city for that matter. Yeah.
And talking of these local clubs and shit like that, there's a rumor that they're selling fake alcohol. Have you ever been in a situation whereby you have drank, sipped fake alcohol?
Later I'm not talking about Lolawan, but those cases I hear them a lot. Even this Savannah got the fake, the Corona got the fake.
That's what I'm saying. Like thing.
If you I don't drink alcohol.
When I turn to remote and to net some poppy.
Fuck.
I got listen to Shilly. So I'm going to go to Shilly. Mototsa ba ya mpopi one. Wana ko no mo yo.
Fuck. I'm sick. No, like I'm saying, I don't think I drink alcohol, indulge that much to a point where I can tell the difference. I don't want to lie to you. But I've never tasted Hennessy feeling or like it's Hennessy to taste that, to be honest. I don't lie. I can move on Hennessy to that extent. But I can move to Savannah, I can move to Black Label, I can move to alcohol. I'm a simple guy. Yeah. So I don't like we see this every day later. When I'm all about on the news go South Africa. Big room na back at 20 liters go ferment
when I batla go ira ya lwetse go thata tota
You kill people though.
No, at least I'll be making money.
You kill people.
I'll be making money. Because you know why? Last week, you know, I saw a lot of things trending, especially because I want to take it back to our country. South Africa or so the reason I want to get over Zaga Khanzabojal, it's a difficult alcohol. Just two weeks ago, no one Alakanya Diba, Honal Toritori, everyone Alakanya Oscabora teacher, Nulema Jalaman, the Casey, here Monalcos Patella, what the Hamadi, you know, tell me more about that, dog.
Like Tagawana Diba, I would say Diba is not known for Nabujara, to be honest, guys. Diba we take it at Balaba. I think Batwana should take a difference between. I don't think Diba drinks that much in public.
Wow, no one.
No, no, still, but his rise to fame, Diba talks a lot. What but Oscar our teacher, what's his rise to fame?
Hokopamat.
But what's right when I am? But if you are learning, I'm not going to take away or not. Nothing. My interesting thing, Kikanya Gizar. I'm glad let's take care of ourselves out there. Make sure waja. Make sure healthy are sharp. What's going to get Kana. Kala itena kwamati. Who posted that video? Kene mingo.
Ratiki mingo and then Motaso aba poster akwala or mingo ko pa delete the video please.
That video is later. That's wrong for Mingo.
Yeah.
That's wrong for Mingo in so many levels. I wish I for someone ingeba itsere ngwa keeper after some time what if this guy died? What I wish up.
Happy. Choose your circle right. Choose your people, the people that you hang with properly, because if you look at le BOZA, can le Vinci, can le Pixel, can le baby, can le baby, and then over inside the video, usimula post out and get blackout, can you know, something funny, and then you post it. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to gain? What are you trying to show my fans or my followers or my groupies or whoever who's watching the brand Classic Podcast or Tsotsi with Klass? You get
people don't love you. People don't love me. I think by now, and I'm glad that before Ubula Podcast Day, we hanged out a long time for you to say, okay, because then you wouldn't have trust. Everything you built. So like you are saying, is someone that he knows.
No, true.
That's always the case.
True.
Hey, so Arubega Gizar. Arubega Mizabel
Mingo. Hato bone hela tsana o isa ngwana go spatela, a tsana go spatela go Marina, o botsa go ya go reversa. Ke Julia Molefe. A tsana go Julia Molefe o bo thula Gizara. Ono isa ka kolo ya ngwana Mingo. No ro a kae. So sa kwa a go thulu di bata ga masimo.
Na ro thula.
Na ro thula di bata, a ba thula Gizara.
Ke mosezuru. Tula di bata, tula Gizara. Tula. Kelaga tula. So what happened? My way, it's my way. Who was driving Oscar Borisharagan? Oscar Borish came with someone from Lepo again. I'm okay.
Yeah.
So like the last one cooling as a Oscar Borisharagan.
I'm saying
Patel. Borra Bonekaba. Reverse. Hey, how that reverse again? Mugizare.
Gizara in the way. That's Patel.
Gizara Patel. What is be well has? Must Patel. Like I want to drive through Yana. Go
drive through Evaluate.
drive through ya balwetse a wa tsena mo tela o tlabagaletsa ya emergency again so right about to like izara go do e be wala hat so na ka bona bitse o temingo ke wa o mana mo social media o batla go itira e bigger person hey what Mr. Man just apologize o sentse go romend you can't win this one after a few days one about postare but one I'm sorry I won't do it
but you already done it
later ka go mingo later ke feel gore I don't know who ke mo advisang ke gone mo gore it goes back gore go tlhoka PR go alapisa later PR management and stuff to management la ka gone go alapisa mingo later ka even now he has a big song Gents, Peludi Pompa. That's a dope song, guys. It's not big, it's a dope song.
Oscar, it's a hit.
Hey, it's a dope song, not
it's a song.
It's a song.
Hey.
Oh, man, nah.
No, he dropped a song. No, listen. He dropped a song. It's not a hit.
It can be a hit. It has a potential to
Gents,
be.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth. Caspanyo Vest was still saying this on the podcast Anale El Tiido. Ne? Gents, to drop a song doesn't mean that it's a hit.
Exactly. I agree with you. I agree with you. When I hit maker.
So Mingo Dropile Pina is not a hit. It's just a song. It's not a hit. Honan, if I take 5 people, just random people. 5. There's highly
not the new one. No, that's a good song. What I'm saying is, it goes back to what I'm saying, Flazer again. With the right management, when they pushes, can it be a blue in one Flazer? How to blue? You know that. We foresee working management. We foresee because of the right tools, the way you behave, the way you treat yourself. That's how that blue is. So Mingo, that's the problem. Forever upcoming. I see vibe.
No, Mingo should just go back to Mampizi, sit down.
Why sing? We sing.
So we see a man.
Why sing? I to music. I to
but if you know how can Mampizi, something can be fixed. Something can come. Something can come. Langutor gare mi wan. La ratore la gere. Nakaraska torel. Ke sa jang ka sone.
Nakar abate management.
Ai ko Mampizi ba ba kanye. Se leng gore bana le mathata le sone. Ebe ba ba kanye. Wa tsuru gona na ne mon. Ke ho example. Wa tsuru gona na Mampizi ha ka tsa Eskimos, Exodus, Mingo. Ebe ba ira album. Wa tsuru ya go emelo ke ba tswana ba le kae. You know why?
Yeah.
You know why? You know why? You know why? Because we missed that. Later, the artists they don't work together anymore. Unlike back then. Later, no one bona Eskimos, Exodus, Mingo, Balemo Pininge one, Obana Fed Mindy, in a Lemosako, in a Lekest, in a Leska. We missed. Can I
say something there? All of them, they were on the spotlight. Molongo was putting in the work. Uko la pe nko mona di shake o mona le bana o mongwe uko mo rakeng o bore batlo go tsena mo music. You can't do that. Back then it was because what I'm saying how got Hanisi wo tsaya FME wo tsaya ancestral wo tsaya bo mang o batseng mo pineng o tsaya le ngwazi ba tikela ka then you can have a hit.
But me le bona ba buang ba they're not working together.
Let's talk about that. Tsa bo gologolo tsele tsa bo Ville bo Exodus le bo Mingo it's past tense. Let's talk about the future because they failed. They keep on failing.
They never failed. No, they never failed.
No, they
did. The reason why the industry is like this is because of them. They open a lot of doors for us.
True.
You get
True. Facts.
So nakare hore kana go ane riwa ka Mingo. Hore Mingo ale ke go ba ka nyediwa tsa go. Gona no mongwe Mingo a ntse pina. Mongwe mongwe gore Mr. Man para bor. Am I lying? Everybody knows. Everybody says that.
No,
Mingo arabora. But when I kill you guys know.
Mingo cries a lot.
That's what I get. If Mingo fix your things so that the bread can be there on the table.
Gents, my advice to Mingo, nagitlo wa laitaka. Ise go go vi. Mingo find batho ba sharp management o siameng, PR sharp ba mankanye image ba mankanye sengwe le sengwe. Gongwe aba ba di ghost writer ba mo kwalla maybe Batswana can change their perception. We must understand this. Batswana was our taba right. They do. He has 200 and something thousand followers on Facebook. Those are Mingo's fans. Don't give me like now. I jump to Peludi Pompa. I love that song. Boy, that's a big song. Hella because Mingo.
I'll go and listen to it.
That's because Mingo. That's because it's Mingo, guys. And he was crying at Gidire number 1. Gidire
Sama wele tali. Boela. Ya go itsa stoko. Boela le tali. Because obloile ka le gona le mampisi. Ha ke sebe mampisi. Ibile la ka nteletsa ka go molela le mampisi. You know gore la ha ka ja wa khora. O re go itse ka le thale. Obloile ka le thale. Boela le thaleng. La tsamale.
Le tsamaile le thale gona.
Because we venture into other things in gore ga re mo itse ka tsone wa bona re batla view le wa le thale yo re batla view wa earthworks you get view you are trying to venture into other things wa bona you are trying by all means to venture into se trendang se wa bona but me how was America
no v na tsore tapa ngwana ka se Angels that album yo bedroom politics
so ori
ke wela ke a mi ke wetse kana tsala mi ka Mingo tsa Mingo ke wetse later ka Mingo change look for management gongwe batswana ako gents batswana please ako re Mingo chance he's no longer upcoming he has arrived ngwana batho walla bekele mo social media Mingo ta ipola ka nla itse
ta ba go tsela le madi a di ba tata ba le mantsi ta ba le mantsi
moving along my boy what's up
let's talk about Betway now let's talk about Betway. Betway is the in thing right now and you know now going to forex it's and everybody was trying to do forex
you see Betway in Thailand zala ngwanyana mongwe le mongwe ga ona 50 pula mo range money ho every girl kana le batho ba le bolo ngana ke bolokile bana ba ntsi mo WhatsApp tsala me ga ona 50 pula ho ga ona madi mo range money for time that is shit but I get sleepy whenever and I don't really sleep like sleep is a tea. I don't know nothing about forex. Do you know forex? Not forex, Betway.
No, I don't do.
Una la account Betway.
No, I don't have.
I don't know what's this sleeping one.
Tota to be honest, I feel like tota na hela nna ke motho week. So ke feel gore hanka tsana mo Betway. Nka tloga ka nna ke tshwanetse ruri, nka tloga ka nna le mathata wa bona. So that's the reason why bona ke sa batle go itse sepe ka Betway. Ke sa batle go itse sepe ka bo forex. Gona le ba ile gore go ba berekela. I don't want to lie to you. True. But if my advice is tota ga o sena a basic salary, o sena a source of income e leng gore re itse gore tota motho ja o tshela ka yona ja o ba o simolla o betcha imagine wa
gamble kana
o tshwantsanya le motho e leng gore wa tsoga phakela ha nang o nna mo lapeng e be re o mo ha 50 pula tsa gore ke boroto a ba se go reka boroto abaya ko mataise mo straight. You guys are not the same. Just because you have a smartphone, you can just go and obobeta ka orange money or shit like that. Not to me, you guys are just the same. Because how is our 50 pulo go moneteng? What's next?
O boela gape go go ena gape re.
O boela go nna gape ntare. Bra wa ka 50 pulo le ke gona go thibana. Ke shota ka 20 pulo ke batla go pagama khombi ga ticket o ntela ka khantele anong.
Gents, Betway ke addiction. To be honest, Betway addiction. I know I have a few friends. Kids like the one Mr. Jackson. There's another guy called Raps. One hour man got sleepy here.
And this sleepy king.
No, sleeping what it is. From what I've read is because what how the team, let's say there are 5 games, City Sameka roller still GU. Or what traffic le Juan in Galaxy. Ghana say Sameka le Masita ukadi so o beta ka gore go wina roller se mo go ya gere mo e go wina traffic mo e go wina Masita o go mo ka bone mo ke sleep so o gona go beta gore ke game ya go ya le 1-1 kana engwe ya go hela di goal both teams to score kana di goal ya di kana tira over 2.5 goals and then o gona go beta ka di yellow card o di yellow card ya go nna kae o gona go ira gore wa go gora ka motsotso ya bo 30 between this one and this one
ke gona gore go beta gore o a go renew
o gona go tsa red card kana o tsa yellow card o gona go beta clean sheet o gona
go so gona be ka sengwe
le sengwe so wa gone mo what happens within 90 minutes how is the ball e bella ball o beta ka sengwe le sengwe mo gone mo go mo
ya no aeroplane yone ke
aeroplane mo I think mo I don't want to lie to you aviator ene ga aviator ya fufa bona ga di gona go tsamaya ka 1000 twa gago
going back to yone ya sleepy
ya sleepy wona ke gone sleepy gone mo so a go tswa go ntse yana ha o betse ka game tse 5 bo winner game tse 4 kwa tlhaloganya tse 4 tse betse ka tsone be le gore o geitse sent e one e wo jewa o jelo gotle
wa bona kere
o jelo gotle a gona gore but within high systems you sleep sao gona o fia chance ya gore cash out let's say basic 100 pula cash out gona go nna bo 150 mme wena o itse gore game kana ka winner ke tsa 600 bone ba re no ta re o fe 200 gona na o tsamaya na re sele ka wa tsara ona bo re no e re ka motho bo 19 me be gora sleepy be tsamaya
okay
and then gape betwe kana ke gambling the house always wins all the time but nna ke bua go banyana a go leberekeng le sa gore o tswa ga phakela bo re BOZA mpe 50 pula mo
nya ha ile gore mintsa le banyana go be betwe ye ba ta wina ba tsoma go nya ke re gore ba ta imisa gore kopa madi a mantsi
ngwanaka betway o se sure kana go make gambling please
so betway is similar to what do you call forex because forex I get a lot no how so right
I don't think it's similar to forex I don't have that much understanding but is the study of markets you gonna bona gore how is the puller performing against what so is better
it's either o jelo to e gore ke gamble
ke mataise ngwanaka mo ke gamble mo forex is more bisa motaso ta go tlhalosetsa la ga but I don't think they are the same to be honest
okay
yeah
wena wa ya gona le betwe ke ngwitsi thatana
no I
ga betwe ke ntaba nyane e gona go betsa gore ke batla go tsamaya ka o a ke tsamaya ka
wa da betwe ya X videos ngwanaka ore Mia Khalifa Lily Starfire
ya go mona ka Mia Khalifa ke batla ba mothaga
Sophie Rain ngwanaka
but you know I feel like this is a good thing you know all in all here like the economy is fucking bad very very bad government ona na haise a duele batho government ha ona madi you know a lot of things is happening kera wa utora gatrana dikolo tse from dio tse di baya batho ba jele madi BDP le dio tse di hagamatsang e go silwe ka madi di ba di agilwe ka 1 million se di ba sa 40,000 sa agilwe ka 1 million ha go le di ba go go ditori di toilet tse ne di agiwa tsele toilet ele ne agiwa ka madi a seng kana ka sepe 2 million ba mo tsane
ne o a grand opening
ene le group rakare so later madi a jelwe and I feel like you know ra adapt to these things tsa bo go betcha tsa bo betway tsa bo gambling you know ha ke tsore these things tsa bo betway the under gambling authority kana yang. So but we'll do our research, we'll come and tell you guys the proper thing. But
no, they are regulated.
But it's a good thing. Like that, how we tell a gamble will win a match. Whether we win 50,000 or win 100, whether we win 500. For me, it's a good thing. Wabo becha we to risk
betway to alo na we go Grand Farmer Casino. That's betway to be honest.
That's what you na for me dio tsene di so bogologolo ke gone re simolang go di bona ke gone simolang go di recognize so for me it's a good thing me saying it's a good thing ke ra gona gore ka moso ke gona tswa ke winne madi e ke gona go helletsa sene ke se batla go se dira gona go helletsa segela ke gona go ithekela koloi ke gona go bula business because ke gona go gamble ka 2000 tenyano wa me ke risk e be ke ira madi a seng kana ka sepe you get so dio tse ke tsentse rena re di tswela pelo re di bona mo bo SABC go tse mamang o winne bo I blew it yeah re tona bo lotho ba bona we need these kind of things mo Botswana gents. We need to do demonetize you Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Re kgone go ja madi.
Now later, I'm not against Betway. I agree with you. I'm against where now you bet to live through Betway. So I bet I can onto go akantele. Kama dinga na bo hello bore Flazer o tampa 200. Take 200 pula make bet kai. A go bereke ya longwana ka. Let's know gore madi rona ra berekela.
Yeah, no, true.
True. I would love to bet later. I really would. Get 1,000 to hello be get together mo bet to win 100,000. What did you odds wana? What did you odds? Ona it is second.
Ke motho go mo betwi. Ke le bone le go motho mo betwi. But me hela my last advice. Know where you belong. Know your space. Know everything about you. Ikiti. Naka ikiti na.
Don't be an addict.
Naka ikiti na. Naka sana mo betwi ri le la on tshwara go tronko. Yes. Ya go be go tlela ka ditulo tsa go le. No, at least I keep better coming to get a ditilo. I cannot mind. I ditilo. Bolo.
I know a friend of mine who feel like scatter no bit. I hope I'm a bit hotel. Poor boy. Is the poor boy? Poor boy can bet these stupid simple things. After the gas meet later 200 low champion lose it. I swear to you. Simple math that will DJ Poor Boy. Legend, another legend.
So tell where Poor Boy. Tell me your relationship with Poor Boy, Boy Unanimous One. Kind of you guys used to be the end thing back then. Who is your Malaitia? Have a really party? Hotiki Ushi, ke BOZA, ke Poor Boy. Who is your Banyana by Gaps and Babon Wako? Malaysia get about the Gideon sister.
Well, nah. No, Poor Boy, Ushe, there's another guy called Doza. I'm even thing, but then he's in corporate now. We grew up, nobody T-Fly, not guilty. Was it not guilty or guilty as charged? Ne compete level ne gana go.
I ski compete lo.
My African dreams.
I ski compete lo. Ki butse sengwe le sengwe bana be batla ko.
Batla ko mara ngwana. All right.
Na ke compete.
I'll compete. So we grew up ko block 9 ngwana. Then we go to the DRC. So these guys were in the same hood. I was in the other hood. So because I loved music, I had to find a way out to get level. So I went to the same school, Le Doze, from Kosenjo, from 4, from 5. So that's when I met Doza.
Senjo le GSS produced di talenta. Senjo boman Pizzy, Bokeste. Bora ska gantina tsana ka Senjo le na ke Senjo GSS ki tsore body kaka pa bo Marosi bo Flazer bo
ska bora teacher ka
no ra gore ne le re ska bora ma teacher
that's why re kgona gore re tswe re ne somebody ona I catch your drift.
Yeah.
So that's why we met, man. And then it became a brotherhood. That's in short, to be honest. Yeah. And I love the work ethic. Back then, no all the house party. You know the fashionable Zwan. So I think Ushe specifically was a mastermind in all these days. Like I mean, I blind. He was ahead of his time. Elite pay ninyana, arms pra.
You get me.
I feel our late again. Come on, I think. The poor way now look at the condor. It was a nice feeling, to be honest. More or later, I know all monati life ile boy.
Neleja machine. I think it was a holo nemon.
Nekilingwana.
Ira party ule ngwana.
No influence, no riba ga ngapha kanto wa.
Kana go ele molalita it was the shit wabona. Kana these guys no go itse gore ha go te malaita ba irile party. Bo Poor Boy, bo ushele bone bo boss.
Unanimous One. Na ibitsa Unanimous One. Your boyfriend's girlfriend.
Unanimous One ke ma Poor Boy.
There's a guy called Na ibitsa your boyfriend's girlfriend. He has a song.
No go itse gore malaita ba irile party. Guess what? La ha no play ne party yao. Why I can't say? Ba wa attendele o botla o post.
Banyana, ba bantle, all
You
the
get-
beautiful girls.
So no. You get the most hot,
Top
beautiful
notch ngwanaka.
girls there. If you don't know ka skotse ne mongwe le mongwe. No ga batho ba tsena. Hey,
Even now, we did a party recently, last year.
strictly by invite.
Last year, you hosted us at your guest house.
Hey,
Go-
no.
Like,
No,
how do you host the house?
no, somebody was coming. Hey, it was yummy, dog.
It was yummy.
Hey, the party was yummy,
What
dog.
was yummy?
The party was lit. It was yummy.
The party is too young. we can't let anyone come in. If you don't get it.
No, but these things you grow with time. How what? Go edile go na ga heta bo go tsana Flazer le no biditse. You know, rotlogela bana ba tswele di sele bone ba je
What are you going to talk about? Unto host the podcast for the long time, man. I should be I feel like everyone here knows you. Or what have you done? Can I remember the podcast that thing?
No, na ke re mongwe le mongwe a itse ha le malaika.
Ra re batho ba
Bye.
tswana go lapeng.
Ba rile.
Ba ga ba go itse. Motho o ka shika kwa go itse go sana ngopo. When are you going to have that podcast, my boy?
Yeah, ne ngwana ka.
Ya ga go later ga
Ba
go.
tla di bua kae? Kana ke go tsore today. You are not my guest.
Are we going Amanando's later?
No, we long talked about Amanando's podcasting.
Okay, no, okay, I think you are right.
Yeah.
Your solo career.
Yeah, what's up?
You have done quite some songs. How many songs? C4,
It's C4.
Muskont.
It's Muruskont. Yeah, those are my only 2 official songs. Teddy Duli.
2 official songs.
Shot
Yeah.
by Your Highness.
Shot by Your Highness, Black Pixel Creation.
Yeah, the biggest studio in the land, man. That one props. Yeah, like that. I don't want to. C4 was a mellow for me. C4 was okay. But Bloody Shit, Muruskont, Bloody
Yeah.
Unexpected.
What Ozzy have Teddy?
Ozzy went in hard. But he went in. He was Ozzy. You came with a verse. Hi, Shimanaga. I think I got the Flazer can rap. Pixel way, I go to Olivia Camera go morning. Bisa verse wanna get it.
13 but great team like Baba, one JD so pardon and pay me your attention, take me your question crazy. We're in it to win it, we got it, we keep it, we hold it, we grab it, we stack it, switch it up now. Kibu patala tale mela watat. Halala bafana bona ke popo wasa. Kipunya sele rampona pizza le mene ke dlala ka tlhaka le foko bona ke tsosa ka poko. Tlatsa bona ke poka. Robanoka o khagola motsoko bona ke a roka. Vulindlela bullets la Flazer tsena tlhasela relela elela killer bola ke tlhakola utla fela flow ke di kenela. Tiido mama tsena ga dia go tshwanela. Skill khale ke qadile bona jaanong ke paper hater ke na ke le kopelela tlhogo trainer always make a comeback mpitsa Sarafin this mic is on fire still am mollo Caesar I carry more weight go feta
My boy. No, I think now. You're a fucking DJ. What's wrong with DJ Eliano?
only DJ can fucking rap. Here's the thing, ne?
Yeah.
But banna banta bare please rena ru go to DJ I said go bona DJ. Here's the thing. The reason why people call me a DJ, I feel like it's the people by long ba tswa khakala ba nkitse. Back then, ne khona orchestra ra go perform cause nna ne ke rata go lekeletsa dionyana nyana but ne khona orchestra go performa go khaka le mise ikuma kwane ha ngwa sena DJ a DJ for him wabona ska sena DJ a DJ for him Amanando se ha sena DJ a DJ ntse ke le mo Amanando se re ntse re tla re perform mapetla ha sena DJ re le ko mahalape a DJ for mapetla also wabona so no go ene both ne re nna go ha re tswa mo stage le OZF Ted ne re ha sena DJ ke a mo DJ so nna go ha re tswa mo stage with all these guys.
So, DJ blind.
So because they can local music. So
even now you still do.
You get. So Nikiti word for word, song to song gore. O ozidi pina za go blend the king. Ke gona go mmolela gore ngwana ke a bona gore crowd e tsamaya. Tsenya pina e gore re bola re ba bola ya. Mapetla hey re ha pina ke a bona gore ba tsenya re khatha re betsana ngwana ka performance gombie kwa ke go isimolana ke a go simola ya ngwana kana. And o tla ba gana but
that's curation.
O tla be ra go mo stage bare dog.
That was the shit.
So hence why this is the only DJ who can fucking rap. So Lehoko DJ who can fucking rap. Tota hela to be honest, ke go bolelle nnete. Ke le biditswe ke mapetla. Antare le ko mahala. Antare boy, this is the only DJ who can fucking rap.
Aish, mwana mapetla.
So RIP to mapetla, man. So yeah. So hence why ke heletse ke bitso the only DJ who can fuck. Cause ne go itse gore Flazer can fana Manando se ra opela kwa Manando se ra jive, but so people didn't know that Flazer can also DJ at the same time for these guys. Ke rakolola on my birthday ko ekhaya ko mola po crossing. Ska ha perform una DJ lo ke nna on my birthday.
I know he always calls, yeah.
So it wasn't the first time. I think 3 or 4 times since DJ for Cast, Mapetla, just a whole lot of people.
We got a lot of people. We made that thing for a long time.
Yeah.
You know about our things. Every time I go, later, can I this guy kiss a mama? You kiss a mama. And even now, people that I don't know, like my band, you introduce me to some the guy who produces MMP Family. Harlaha Block 6. Arzo Cat. Mofora. Not man.
Oh, France. France made a lot of cats in this industry.
Yeah.
Mabani harle gone ko rekat. Shout out to my barber, that's why.
Shout out. Chamo.
So mabani harle ko ke ra kan le gonna producers al double MP one tar kan tike manyene. Cause now I know a lot of
you
people.
You know, dog. I don't and you know that by Kuri Maina, you know Kuri
Singole. So Fat.
I love it. You have a good memory. I love
his name is
you.
Francois Titus. I grew up with that guy. Kene, he's one of the guys Baba Tutile Ngo Jive. So this guy has worked with a lot of people. Lina Lago produce studio name, Sarago produce a name, Kene Fat. FAT. So this guy has produced to Banty, has produced to Vesoview, Young Black, Samba T, Press Beats,
those are big names.
Tiido, has worked with Double MP, has worked with Flazer, has worked with
you must come and jump on a track. Are you gonna jump on it?
Obviously, I'm the only fucking DJ
I can fucking rap.
Obviously. So, Haki industry na kitsi boteng ba yone go tswa ko morago le ka ham ko pele a tla bo ke sa buiki ke aka
no true
I can try it or no this is the guy wa itse go gona go mpotsa be ke later this guy can do this for us. Francois was supposed to produce
the intro song
yeah classic podcast. He posted on Facebook if you need help with the intro come through. But just that hella nole fella because at that time I was working with fella so fella did the intro. Shout out to fella, man.
Shout out. It's a nice intro. I don't want to like
classic.
It's a classic.
Yeah, man.
Just talking about that I think you've done well for yourself, man. I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah.
And I got that you still putting in the work. Look at this. Look at the whole crew. I'm employed. Guys, I'm employed officially. I'm here. So we love this. It's a movement now. It shows that you put in the work. Everywhere you go, people know your name. People recognize your face.
Yeah.
Every time I go with you, Flazer. So keep it up, man. I don't like you. Don't change who you are.
Yeah.
Don't change anything about you. Just change your work ethic. Put it more and more.
But I always tell people that, dog, you can't be a lion in the jungle and run everything by yourself. No, I'm the king of the jungle. I got shit locked down. Nah, nigga. We need people. There was a post on Facebook, and I fucking loved it. You have to know somebody that knows somebody.
True that. True.
You get.
True.
Ke khona o khona go nna boza o nna blind o nna blind o le blind o na le madi kana o itse sengwe le seng but for you to get other things you just need that 1%
To unlock the door. Where's the key for that door?
you get le nna ke ntse ke le Flazer ke khona go nna blind ke tshwere di connect halele ke tshwere everything go itse gore Flazer is the guy but I need that
1% to make it come together. That one
get.
piece in the puzzle.
So ya ka o bua here le ke simolla podcasting I was so fucking scared very scared
And
because
people don't know this.
ne ke sena le high plan ne ke se go iragala
Do you remember what you said? Do you remember what you said? The first time you came to me, boy, there's something I want to tell you. And we're getting like that. I remember there's a car TV. That's why block 6. I'll tell you. Wow, and say. I'll tell you. Then we drove. The following day, same place, block 6. There's a guy who on Rebule podcast. For that, Nagwate Nuntusana Osiko overview for some time since January.
yeah
What's happening? You know, I always push you. Nigga go wala matlaka. Can't me want to tell me what's happening? What's the relationship? Where's the contract? What's the agreement and all that? One tower. Later, there's someone who owns Tangarabata podcast. I looked at you. Let's do it. And I think by then, no so I can tell who can partner with me on this thing. On the Pixel. We get nice person to talk to think about.
No, Pixel has been my boy ever since. How do you like on the during the conversation? Ya kantar kana saleke go bona o shoota C4 and then Morus Conte. It was still Pixel because now I've seen what I saw back then ka Pixel. Gore me and Pixel we click. Pixel is antare ang ektel. Ibile langa go bolela kana kwa Morus Conte bloody shit. Ha ke shoot a music video. I didn't have one plan in my pocket. I expected money to come through, but my diata was say. But Pixel avantara ngwana ongawari.
Don't worry, I got you.
Pixel aba go ntsaka koloi ya gagwe. Aba go ntekela le dijo. E be ra ba srenya ntara go le playlist ngwana ke batla go shootela go gone. Be re tsamara ba srenya ra go shoota. Be re tsamara go bonteng a go ntsenya mo churching ke
short and nice man.
Aba shoota matla Ephraim Bash. That's the reason I'd say go re la matla ka ruka yang. I'd always bow down for matla. Matla came through. Ata go shoota le nna for free ya sancharge la ile 1 ibile na kwa tinkiskitsi
ma tanga ho mpitsa gore ke go shoota ka
wena ke hana le o dilo ke mjolo le defini ibile o tla ka nandosi no dog we can't help you Rakobo baby
mojolo o butse mojolo ha ona mosola bana
ke belegilwe ke Pixel le matla Ephraim Basha kana ko out Mata Ephraim Basha came through, Pixel came through. Ibile isandar later kana wa itsorong go ta balance ya music video. Isa bantheya. Te a re shoot later re khwemollo re hits. Mara tse dingwe tsa tla re di bona go bohelong. Rona re spat. Re better music video. Kanta gizoro that song is going to be one of the biggest songs ever. Pine la ko radio station I say go but everybody knows that song.
But I've asked you why was na remix happening? Ke na ke go botsa my boy.
Where's the remix? Fela, wa uta again.
Where's the remix?
Jakala so uta again.
Bana.
Jakala so uta again.
Song guys.
Zuzu wa uta again.
We still can do the remix.
Ozi wa uta again.
Still hot.
Kest wa uta again.
You still can do the remix for the song, my boy. I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah. So but shout out to like back to my point. You can't do everything by yourself. You need people. Perfectly. But me you need someone to open that door for you.
Can I say something rapid on all like that? I would like to give a shout out to Joey and Overview Radio as well.
Yeah.
Like if you out before your overview, you didn't know you can be a podcaster. You didn't know shit about this thing.
Yeah.
So shout out to them. If you out you went there, you put in the work.
Yeah.
Even though you guys we can fix these things.
Yeah, no, shout out to Overview. Like I always say on our past episodes.
True.
I always say shout out to Overview. Overview shaped my career. I love
that they didn't just pick you out of nowhere. What
they
happened?
Picked me
how did the first episode or who pick you? What happened? What you are okay? This guy can.
But I've always said this before so many times.
Did you say it?
Yeah.
On the podcast?
Yeah. So many times. Ke buile gore Joy o mpone hela ke iphetala go strateng ko ke ile go ijala monate.
Go be NYC.
Go be NYC. Avantare Flazer cause nna nkitso abana. But me ne re se ditsala but ankitse le nna ke moitse because nana le podcast ga. So aba mpitsa ntare tla re betsa interview ba mpetsa interview le go tsong go ye botse. Tlamna can you interview somebody o ka hetang. Lucky never we heta cast.
Man, Cast is your brother.
Too much. But we heta cast atla be ke magara na mo studio on re betsa interview. Then we did like a 10-minute interview. Joy loved it. So can't Joy ene mo ene. He's looking for some like a co-host.
Yeah,
so he didn't want to say much on social media or kind cause ke batla motho he wa I feel or wa bana batho
so many inboxes what like inboxes always
so can't ene one build. So I loved your episode with Kest your interview with Kest Kano Irakate. So I shoot next week go UB and I got the never since go UB.
I came there,
the rating. So Kanta you don't take more trial. After that Avantar dog, I fucking loved this. Can you come again next episode Rashida next week and then I did and then that's how. And that Oscar wanna give Nancy Kibata Obo. So shout out to Overview man, shout out to Joy Badubi man. I love that guy so fucking much. So for me to be here is because of I've always been Flazer. Everybody knows that. Or Flazer is just Flazer. Ana sepe nagi puela hela gitli sepe I get sabo pe. I get it so up until I met with Joey, we did what we did. And hence why I'm here now. Started my own thing.
But how's the podcast so far? Hey.
Gore o gona go itela le gore o calling gore o heletse calling
you need some gona go dating le motho kante motho ke girlfriend soulmate ya mo say something along those lines.
So far man the podcast is
15 episodes and this is 16th one huh?
Yeah, shout out to Pixel man for big he like you Pixel he be like I sabantare ish later ka he Pixel le ma ke ngwanaka namana ke atlwela opela ita ba te majita ba ileng gore da friends ba ileng gore ba shoota ba na le di camera ba imbe but me le go to one e be ke Pixel
because Pixel owns us for the past I think 3-4 episodes.
4 episodes.
Let's talk. I think the quality matters. I think you chose right. You chose right because you knew
a lot of people
the kind of quality.
But everybody now knows what you shoot like a Pixel because of Ositile standard is a high blind.
True. 100%.
When it comes to the quality of the podcast,
no, true that.
When it comes
100%.
to audio, Tiido abe bakanya, fela abe tashanya na hale, BOZA abe garela. You know, malo baby ki tula le brain le ne ko khale view. Antar dog, wana moto go zemela ndi graphics. Yeah.
Too much.
You know, even Ska leno kile ampotsa ntare hey dog. And ke mo go zemela ndi graphics ba. Ke molela or no, it's street ideas. Illusory Holdings, Kenny Vincent. Vincent I can't believe Vincent the very first time. The first time came on a Vincent.
Yeah.
Nele ko block 9.
Hey.
So these guys wanted to do like kena kwa COVID.
Okay,
not even. Hey, kitsilelite kana kwa COVID. Na kwa lockdown straight dead cave. And then what happened is ke invite lo ke bani kwa gago ko block 9 DJ ban. So when I got there, like checkile bani le gore ne ke sa itse bani le. And that time ne le santse ke bona bani face to face. So ke invite lo ke bani a re rekile drinking ya re tlo iketla just talk about, you know, the future. For after lockdown re ka thusana ya nya. So when I got there, ke tlhela gore Bo Vincent and Layton Trial and the graphics at Classic Podcast, they're trying to set up Baira sort of like balcony mix. Baba ta shoot live, Baira di mixing. So things are not going according to plan. The camera go faka perila. Ona se pesa de hadi di code di light going. Na no ke tlhokomolori. Ke ne ale go shoot. Ta ke kwa. Ke kwa ga se ke no le bani ka. Ale go shoot. ya no no ka re ke aba o sule ga ditshego wa bana ka nne mona brava ga tlo rileng ka nne mo
Who the fuck is this?
Who is this? Wa bana ya nna nkitsinyana but asan go ela itse no ke Flazer a ka re ne ba se ba nkitse from mama Nando's wa bana so ba itse ke mfana wa mama Nando's ebe ba pallo ke go shoota go sa va sharp nya be re simola rena ditsala exchange numbers, we started talking re vibe re nna re tswa mmogo, and then we became best friends. So here la bona statement sa gore ke bula podcast abantu are dog
No, he jumped on.
salon tia la itaka
Ha ba itlosa ke go
salon tia la itaka ibile ke no ke go irelang sengwe le sengwe sa di flyer for free. Company
He has never charged. He has never charged.
Vince can come up with ideas. Vince can help me sing every graphic or design or whatever. Say long sa classic podcast or Tsotsi with Klass or Sarah Flazer, Sarah Taban. It's always Vince.
But Vince is doing a lot of work for a lot of people in the industry.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of work.
Yo guys,
Even Chokoma.
Yeah,
The Chokoma event.
Yeah, Vince has done design it's a Chokoma Toro Music Festival.
Yeah.
Has done Khanti
Ranti what?
Khanti show.
What else have you done?
Has done Simply Piano.
Simply Piano.
Has done
Pretty Girls have not done, eh? You have done.
Djaying happy.
The events. You have done.
I think that's mostly.
Yeah, he has done. Ken Iranza Cloud9 is a DNS. Ken Iranza Le Capello. Ken Letakani.
But Nangabe Shaka, to be honest. I think it's the
Vince is the best.
Is the guy
Vince is the best.
Or Tabana Marawata say later. Pixel everything
but yeah, one time shout out to Vince, man. And shout out to Mr. Creative, the man who helps Pixel. Ka director. Yeah, can not blue movie. But last but not least, shout out to Big SCAR, man. That brother of mine has been there for me since the get-go. That guy has radio station, camera photo. That guy has been to my birthday parties since 2013 up until today. For free. He's not charging. Got Classic Podcast launch. He was there. He was the only guy who performed.
What about me? I'm sitting right next to you.
Shout out to Big S.
Shout out, Big S.
No, Big S. Shout out. No, every day we are going to his show.
No, Neroza Temalo.
Yeah, 100 episodes. Yeah.
Neroza Temalo. Mwah. Shout out to
nice.
Shout out to BK Proctor, man. Shout out to Kaone Cario. Shout out to
You are shouting out to everyone.
Hey, dog.
I'm next to you.
It was nice. Best.
I'm next to you here.
The ultimate
Pixel, you know I'm always with this guy.
Yeah.
Like time he will come and cry.
No, like they will kill and total la conte.
I mean, they definitely get not to like we are saying like that. Like that, I mean, I'm gonna man. Okay, as I'm at petrol, as I'm at cable. As what I shoot the podcast. And I will take him. What's the latest time I go on mine? Like that, what the fuck is happening? We gotta drinking yana bottle. We go to the podcast. That's what I didn't say. I give about Tolo, Ra, no rote as a Ramajitager. Kotorata, Flazer. I go do it. In my mind, he's my boy. I see the episodes are doing very well. That equates to what? To mine. What I like. Later, can summer, later, can mad our pecanemo. One of the day he told me he's not getting paid. Wah. That's the day for tech. I think that's the time that I'll push him in cafe. Most of the time.
Yeah.
That's when you told me the truth and later I can get protected you and how I give you the day you came to Moon Tower, later I want to open my own thing. And I think you, BOZA, Pixel, the investor can be partners and help me do this. I was super happy for you. And I even told you later you are going to succeed because you have my 100% support. I love it. 15 episodes in. How's the response?
Shout out to the classic viewers, man. Shout out to the classic viewers. Shout out to everybody who clicks subscribe button. I feel like Flazer can do this shit. And you know, it's not easy.
We are here to stay, rapper, man. They must know.
I'm here to stay. Now episode 34 it's hard. Dog, this thing is not easy. Not
Never.
Never easy. But I believe it's not about the podcast only. every business, every company, whatever you do, so it's not fucking easy. You're going to spend a lot of money on some it's not easy. When the entrepreneur open up a business, anything,
true.
whether it's a food spot, whether it's a stripper club, whether it's how to be saying, whether it's not easy.
It's not easy, my boy.
Yeah.
If you want to succeed,
one of the first year or second year, 2 years, spend some party to make it a success. But me,
that's it.
that's it.
Now, so far, what's your
nice.
favorite episode on the network? Do you have a favorite one? Feel like this one, I feel like it was the one so far.
Yeah. Eish, that's a hard one, huh? Every episode is a good one.
Now I know that. Don't
You
do
know what?
PR. Don't do PR statements here. What is your favorite episode?
Put it out there, man.
Hey, which one? You said after I did this one, I felt like I went home and reflected on it. I can still even watch it now and feel like, you know what, this one. I also learned something about, when you do an episode, you can also learn something about yourself as well.
I'd say episode Yaha Motasu.
That's recent.
Yeah.
Do you think it tops up the what? Okay, what's different from it?
I gotta watch
from
all the episodes.
Okay, sharp.
What's my favorite?
So
I'm saying Yaha Motasu. You
what's
know what?
different about it? Yeah.
From everybody that I've interviewed, I've picked a lot of things from Batubale Baye interviewed in there.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Yaha Motasu, I learned a lot. He's a young boy. He's married. He's doing well for himself.
True.
Ne? I'm not saying
No,
Baba
I
Mugabe
hear
not
you. I
doing
hear.
good,
No, true.
Baba.
Yeah.
But I've learned that a small boy can do this at a very young age. And he's very intelligent. He's smart. That
No,
boy.
true.
Very
100%.
smart. Ne?
Come.
Yeah, but the episode is saying motho khona go ntara no Flazer ke batla re bue jana ke batla re dire jana but when he came to Motasu, he said, do whatever you want to do. Then I'll do whatever I want to do. Let's be free. Let's not just say we're going to talk about this. Or say this or rebe jana I want to push this. No. Because a lot of people Zeus, let's push this.
Yeah, they wanted to address beef.
A lot of people Franco no haribuika se ribuaka se because mogolo ke mogolo. You get. But when he came to Motasu, everything was just free. And I've picked that boy is very fucking intelligent. Very, very smart.
There's a misconception.
Waban.
Public.
Yeah, no, obviously.
Because Arias created a persona.
But when you sit down with that boy,
He's very shy.
You tell that this guy is fucking intelligent.
And Rabi is very shy.
Yeah, he's very shy also. But that's my favorite episode so far.
Okay, yeah. What are the inboxes? What are the inboxes you get? Then you feel I pick.
Bra wa ka ke batla go tla podcast en kopa mblois.
Batla go blowa.
Ke batla go blowa. Bra wa ka kante ke o sa rore se mamang gore go nne controversial le gone go blow.
People think we come here to insult people. Is that what you think, Rules?
I feel like people think that a podcast ke go roga mba to teng. A podcast ke go go tlhaselwa mba to teng. No.
To bring people down. That's not what you do here. Yeah.
No. I bring you here so we can talk about what you have achieved, what you have done, what you want to do in the future.
True. Yeah.
So yes, we can talk about them and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I want you to do you, be you, and that's it.
No, true, my boy.
So most the podcast di roga batho. No. Na ke rogo. Mpolela gore ke rugile ma. Ha se ke rogo pena mo podcast.
No, I roga batho later. La people that don't deserve.
So I just bongwe batho ba ke gona go ba bitsa ke bone ba kgonang go roga batho ba bangwe ha. But no, just like rugile roga ozi.
Now give care more. That's for the game.
You get.
That's for the game.
So
people
but apart from that,
understand
nah. Guys, come to the podcast. Let's come and have fun. Podcast e ga se yame. Ke le boleletse. Ke ya Batswana. Ke ya lona. You guys subscribe because you love this. And thank you so much. You guys are sticking with, you know, the classic podcast. And I'm hoping guys.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I get to all right, let's talk about other things. 10 more minutes. Later, keep going. I don't want to lie to you. This podcast. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for us. I'm happy for everyone of us here. I'm happy for everything. Later, we are push-up blind. So your birthday marathon, everything was good. Everything. How did it go?
The birthday marathon was the shit.
Thursday we were Thursday.
Thursday.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday Mudipani.
Yeah.
Go, you know, dog. There won't be a podcast without Jordan, dog.
Simply.
There won't be a podcast without Simply Pub and fucking.
Shout out, Jordan. Shout
out to Jordan.
Yeah,
shout out to Poppy. Shout out to Snewana. Shout out to Dudu. Shout out to Generali. Shout out to Skato.
This guy. Simply has the best DJs. I don't want to lie to you. Those guys can DJ. Those guys can play. Bao end up way.
Just Skato bomorating DPL.
Yo.
DPL ile raga. But you know, shout out to Simply Pub and Grill out in Mudipane, man. Nereleko, nekana lebo BOZA, nekana lebo Skabora Tichara, nekana lebo bo motaso, nekana lebo ngwe no go lead on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then Thursday we came to D-Nest.
D-Nest.
You went to D-Nest, dog. D-Nest is the D-Nest.
Get
It's
the
home.
nest.
It's where the heart is. Get
home,
D-Nest.
Get the nest.
D-Nest. And then Friday we went to Vineyard. Nerana lebo Elmania, nerana lebo BOZA,
The Ultimate 7.
Hey, monna, just a whole lot.
Yeah,
hey, Vineyard,
yeah.
Hey, Vineyard.
Banyana baga borone, boy.
Jenzwe, Rahula, branch ba classic podcast ko Vineyard.
Jenzwe, Banyana, my boy.
Ozo kile murile lo. Na go la go go tsana nte, le na le re Banyana. Na go le re go mudi pa le re Banyana ba mudi pa. Na go le re go tsimo le re Banyana go tsimo. Go pe ba re so go Vineyard
I think Banyana ba classic podcast. I think they come to our events.
Yeah.
That's our people.
No, because like we announced so
they come dressed up.
Yeah. And then Saturday I went to Cuba. You know, shout out to Q King, dog.
Quintin, my nigga. Quintin. You know, Quintin did something up Block 6, dog. He brought clean fun. He brought something different. I love it.
Shout out to these two brothers of mine.
Yeah.
These guys have been holding me down ever since.
That's our first. Who's the one who land like that?
Yeah, the podcast was here. The podcast, no. Go Cuba. Yaga Ozzy, Yaga Effie, Yaga MC Nate. Yeah. Yaga Diba.
I think we did 4 episodes. Yeah.
So shout out to Q and shout out to King, man. Shout out to my brothers. And I had to take my birthday there. So shout out to DJ Gavos. Shout out to Collapse. Shout out to BOZA. Shout out to MC Nate, shout out to Missy,
all the way from
you know, shout out to everybody who came to my birthday. Go Cuba, man. I love you guys so much. So it was a birthday marathon, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Before we close it up, man, can you talk about the sponsor for the podcast? Who's supporting us now? Who's Kemanyo Longori, Rebecca Kalene? How's the relationship so far? What's the deal? What future plans for us as well?
Future plans?
Yeah.
I hate to say or talk about the future plans because plans are always there, dog.
Nah, I get you.
Plans are always there. Plans are I take plans as it's never enough.
It's never enough.
How ke plan no. It's not enough. So everybody who wants to work with us, man, talk to me. If you want to,
what's the number? Let's talk at the number.
78406440. 78406440. If you want the podcast to come through, if you want to help us, if you want to donate,
if you want to join us talk to us,
you know, come through, man. Talk to me, talk inbox, the page is there, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, email.
So the sponsors are currently
shout out to Tulis Corner, man.
Yeah.
She's been there since we started this whole shit.
Since day one, yeah.
Yeah, and go to Tuli's Corner, man, out in Molapo Crossing if you want the dopest sneakers.
Wapali kwaramela utsana ka Molapo Crossing ela. Utsana.
It's out there well, it's out ka majala ka. O botsana la ka ha Tuli's Corner tsa sneaker. Goronne monate.
Hey, hey.
Shout out to, you know, Jordan out in Simply.
The original sponsor.
The main sponsor.
The main sponsor.
Yeah. And how Mudipani, you know, surrounding places, go to Simply Pub and Grill out in Mudipani, Rojamanate.
Big up,
drinks, you know. In Saliki Bile Kaine. Shout out to D Nest, man. Shout out to D
Nest.
D Nest, it's, you know, one franchise. Is it a franchise or one lounge? Or whatever we can call it.
Dynasty,
and shout out to F, man. We're here because of F.
DJ F, yeah.
So she's the one who, you know, who made everything possible. Made everything possible. So shout out to D Nest, man. Shout out to D Nest. It's because of D Nest, man. And who else, dog?
Trueville.
Shout out to Trueville, dog. Shout out to Naledi. How about Flazer na Khabilana? Can I lead? And a lady out in Game City, man. Yeah, there's more that we're going to drop.
Chef Paul.
So be on the lookout with Trueville and Classic Podcast. Like you have Flazer na timpeza na tsemeche na Chef Paul. Boroto.
Sorry to tell you about
yeah, but shout out to Chef Paul, man. Shout out to that. Hey, that brother of mine is one hell of a great brother. Shout out to Chef Paul, man. Chef Paul again has in industry yo tika dijo. Ubo tsemba ke primbasha, ubo tse punini ponono. Ubo tse pompi. Ya tswa le pompiana. Ubo tse choreographers. Haba bona di energy tseo ke yone pizza.
Pizza ile mona support industry ile mona.
A gona pizza e support industry ya ka yele. Shout out to Jakala. Gora ba winne di a tsebeditse. Ke yone pizza. Oh, bona veve aba winna wa re ko di glitz tse di tenang ke never ke ona Chef Paul. Shout out to Chef Paul, man.
And I love we had a meeting with him the other week.
Yeah,
I loved his energy because he wants to work with more creatives.
Yeah,
he wants to push.
Yeah,
and he's employed a lot of people. I think I saw 20 plus people America.
Yeah,
we feel like with the pizza go motlofonyana ke go tsaya isti bo riana bo
khamolo podcast. It's not easy,
guys.
If it was easy,
everyone would do it.
Thank you so much.
Everyone would do it.
Ya go le DJ ya motho ba ra le to letsa masepa ke mmone ke a go letsa tsama we go letsa eng
a go letsa tsa go letsa mala
hey saxophone ke tsona le pako ya gore popore tsama
ke saying saxophone.
I said saxophone.
Saxophone.
I said saxophone.
Yo, PK.
Go mo bula ke no ba saxophone.
Shut up.
Hey,
I'm talking about it.
That's cause I'm a ball like later. Oh, no, I shut up. Shut up to you, why?
Yeah, you want to get the host of Flazer. Let's get more hosting on podcasting. Shout out. Give me my nigga. I got you now. Welcome to my podcast, man.
Yeah,
you are the podcast classic.
No, but anyway, man, shout out to everybody who's been there for the podcast. Shout out to Vincent. Shout out to Pixel. Shout out to BOZA. Shout out to Paco has always been here.
From day one.
From day one.
I remember I got Nan's more calling you highly low now.
Masata ko wa jats na wa jaka nei.
Wa jaba.
Wa jaba. No, we recent house ka no la motali.
Sharp like that.
Shut up. You know, shout out to everybody who's been supporting the podcast, man. La ha ke sa go itse o supporta ke ra lo yena o le moteng. La ha ke go itse ke ra lo yena o le moteng. Anything that we left, guys?
I think that's about it. Let me just check quickly. But I think that's about it. We covered almost everything.
Yeah. But happy guys, like I said before we started the podcast, make sure you guys keep warm. Yeah! I forgot to announce this shit. Yeah! I forgot to announce this shit. Yeah! The podcast has arrived.
That is 6th December. We are going.
Yo, the classic viewers. Because of you guys.
We are going.
You know, we got a special invite to go to fill up
Toyota
Stadium, right?
For Rustenburg, yeah.
For Rustenburg. Rustenburg, no. Blue
Fontaine, man, yeah.
Classic podcast got a special invite.
Yeah.
Wow, shoot a podcast. To go to the, shout out to Casper on your vest. Shout out to the team. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting Classic View.
Hey! I see violent.
Shout out to Yobi. Shout out to Philip. Shout out to everybody. Bon. No, but shout out to the Classic viewers, man. I'm nothing without you guys. No, Ratsena Blue Fontaine.
Can I close it?
Close it.
If you build it,
they will come. Shout out to the Classic. Sono.
This is a classic. 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 This is a